Hello everyone, this is a review of Aldi scented wax melts. Huntington Home is Aldi's store brand, and their wax melts are made by a company called Hannah's Candles. Hannah's Candles also makes the Ashland wax melts from Michael's Arts and Crafts store. The Ashland melts that they make are the newer ones that have packaging like this, not the older, smaller packaging, which had the creamy wax that wasn't as good. Hannah's Candles also makes, or also used to make, the Mainstays triple melts for Walmart before they were discontinued, I think about 2 years ago. So the wax is really good. The Aldi's wax is also very good. Normally Aldi's comes out with scents. They come out with 4 different scents 3 times a year. In February, they come out with spring scents. In June, I believe, they come out with summer scents. And in September, they come out with fall scents. They don't have wax melts for the winter. However, these came out the first week of January. And they're not really typical spring-type scents. So I'm not sure if they're also going to be coming out with spring scents towards the end of February or not. So I'm going to go through each one of these. Also, I want to mention the wax. I wasn't even sure if Hannah's had actually made these, because the wax looks a little bit different. And as you can see, it looks like they're kind of wavy. It looks like they almost kind of like melted in the factory, because they're kind of the wax is leaned up to one side, which, will not affect the scent or the throw. It's just weird looking. I was told by a rep of Hannah's Candles that these wax melts, they actually used a little bit of a softer wax to get a quicker wax pool, so it would melt more quickly. So these do feel slightly, it's still hard paraffin wax, but if you feel it, like it's almost has a little bit of a greasy, the top of it's a little bit greasy. It's still not as messy as like Goose Creek or Colonial Candle wax, not at all. It's still very hard wax, but a little softer than usual. Anyway, so we'll start with Tranquil Sky. This it's definitely a tropical scent. It's like a tropical fruit, and it's very sweet. Like it's almost like a tropical candy scent. It's really nice. It doesn't have that sour note that some tropical scents have. Doesn't really have, it might have a little bit of a coconut note, but not really. It's really just it also has kind of a fresh note. It's a really nice, sweet, candy, tropical scent, and the throw is excellent. 4 out of 5. Next, we have Tuscan Vineyard. This one smells like kind of it does smell like grape candy, or maybe a cheap wine. But there is a note in here. It's like a plastic, terrible chemical note that's awful, that I was kind of hoping would not really be noticeable when it's melted, but it actually was worse when it was melted. In fact, my roommate thought that there was some kind of like electrical burning, like a wire was burning, because it just smelled so bad. There's like some kind of a terrible plasticky note in the background. The throw was actually very good on this, but I had to turn it off. It was that bad. Vanilla Suede, based on the name, I expected it to be kind of like a warm, ambery vanilla, but on cold sniff, it smells like chocolate chip cookies. It's very rich, buttery vanilla with kind of like a chocolatey note. But when I melted it, it actually smells kind of like pancakes. Like it kind of smells like chocolate chip pancakes. A little bit of chocolate, like a milk chocolate. Not a lot, but it's definitely very, very rich. Very nice scent. Throw is excellent. Really, really nice. I really like this one. Salted caramel. This one is an enigma because this is not a salted caramel scent. Which is actually good, because there are a lot of salted caramel type scents out there, and it gets kind of old after a while. This smells like pear. When you first smell it, you're like, okay, that's pear. Even my roommate was like, oh, that smells like a pear. When you melt it, It's really, really good. It's pear and caramel. This one should actually be called caramelized pear. It seems like it's probably an older scent that was just repackaged with a new name, but this is definitely caramelized pear. It's the pear scent is very strong. I mean, it's definitely pear. It's not salted caramel, but it's an excellent scent. Throw is excellent. These are fantastic. I love these. Tuscan Vineyard was just horrendous, but the other three are great. With the Aldi wax melts, when they come out, you only have maybe 2 or 3 weeks to grab them, because once they sell out, they're gone forever. You will never get these scents again. So you have to kind of be quick to get them, because Aldi does not have wax year round. They only have it, like I said, when they come out, maybe for 2 or 3 weeks afterwards. And once they sell out, they're gone. If you want to see a text version of this review, just go to scentedwaxreviews.com. And you can also join our Facebook group, where we discuss store-bought type scented wax melts. And you can find the link here on the YouTube page and also on the scentedwaxreviews.com website. Hope you've enjoyed this review and have a great day.